Yeah, well, the number working here today is what we call gangs. We work in gangs against the ships. We have 2 gangs working. There's yard support as well, and so the total number of people, I'm guessing, probably is near, maybe 50 or 75 longshore clerks, foremen, mechanics. And what this means is greater work opportunity for our local. We have been working very hard in the last 5 and 6 years to increase our productivity, recognizing this is a very competitive industry, and move counts per hour matter. And the men and women of Local 1952 and Local 98 have really diligently worked in the last few years to increase our move count, and I think that has put us in a position to capture more market share, maintain what we have, and capture some more market share. And so I think this is an example of that, the hard work of the men and women of Local 19 and the clerks and the foremen's locals.
So tell me how it works. How does somebody know they're coming to work here? For people who aren't familiar with how the process works.
Yeah, so we have a very interesting system in which we dispatch our work opportunities. So it starts with the employers placing orders in our joint dispatch hall. We don't have any control over that. It's based on the needs of the industries or the preference of the individual employers. So they will place their orders in our joint dispatch hall. From there, members will call a tape and get information on the work availability in the port. So for instance, they'll call our tape and they'll hear that we have an MSC ship here at Pier 5 with 2 gangs starting on Friday morning, and then it will list the number of jobs that are available. So men and women that will come to the dispatch hall, we dispatch in different categories: crane, top handler, semi-tractor, basic people, what we call stevedores, and marine clerks and foremen, and they're all dispatched and simultaneously, and it's quite something to see. It's almost like seeing the floor of the trading on Wall Street, for instance. A lot of things happening at one time, and it gets done in a reasonable amount of time and gets people to the job, and then we're ready to go to work.
How has the workforce situation been going in terms of getting more people working in the maritime trade?
Yeah, so COVID, of course, and I know this is almost a cliche, it really kind of knocked the rails, us off our rails in many ways. So we had a what we call casual processing system in place, and during the COVID, that got postponed for a period of time. We've restarted that up, and we're just cleaning up our list. So everybody that put in for that casual processing is being processed currently. So we're confident we're going to meet the needs of the industry.